Hello, everybody, and welcome to the newest lecture of iHelp. Before we start, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you please could, because we're trying to reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers to help even more people. So let's jump into it. We'll be using this pretty self-explanatory app, Disney Plus, to give you the best entertainment experience. And before we do that, let's talk about what Disney Plus is. Disney Plus is a subscription service where you can watch Disney originals and some Disney Plus acclaimed Disney Plus originals like WandaVision, The Mandalorian, some great shows, and some of your favorite Disney shows and movies like Aladdin, Lady and the Tramp, which are not Disney Plus originals. So it combines both of those favorite things. So let's open it up. Before we do that, we'll do this 3D touch options. Pretty simple. Edit home screen, share app, and delete app. So we can do those functions if you've used 3D touch before. Pretty self-explanatory. So let's open it up. And this is in our entertainment folder. We'll soon be making a lecture about how to use Netflix, but we'll be jumping into Disney Plus. Let's do it. We'll see this splash screen, and we'll dive right into this. So it's such a rich content interface. We can see right here lots of different new shows that are coming here. So we can see that The Mandalorian won a Golden Globe. We can see that WandaVision episode 5 is now streaming. Wow, so many great new shows. And we can see WandaVision and Disney Plus and The Mandalorian are Disney Plus originals, unlike some of these other ones. So let's see if some of these that are not Disney Plus originals. So let's see. Upside Down Magic. This is not a Disney Plus original, but it is a Disney show. Perfect. Let's continue on. So we can see all of our suggestions in our recommended for you section right here. Lots of great shows, lots of Star Wars. And we can see our new things that have come out. A lot of things come out every Friday. So we can see the new trailer for The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Maybe by the time that you're watching this, you'll have already watched the whole series. And we can see all of these different things. It looks like Hamilton won a Golden Globe. Lots of cool stuff. So let's go and break it down. We can click on the Disney section to see all these Disney stuff. So we can see Disney originals. We can see Walt Disney Animation Studios, so it's a little bit separated. Additional animated movies, and these are the not as good movies. I mean, some people might like them, but it's like the sequels, Leroy and Stitch, Lady and the Tramp 2. They're okay, but if you really like Disney movies, I'm sure you'll watch these like me. You can see these amazing live-action remakes of some of your favorite movies like Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King. We can see some musicals like Hamilton, Frozen 2, Black is King. We can see some Disney Channel series and specials. Maybe if you grew up in the early 2000s, you'd notice many of these. Some 90s throwbacks. James and the Giant Peach, Dinosaurs, Beauty and the Beast. You can see Disney Channel original movies, which seems pretty new, like Descendants, Zombies, Upside Down Magic. We can see Mickey Mouse through the years. So in a lot of these Disney Plus sections, you'll see throughout the years in chronological order of when these movies were being made. We can see princesses and fairy tales and all of your favorite parts of Disney. Okay, let's move into the Pixar section. We'll be breaking this down section by section. So we can see some Disney Plus Pixar originals. And in every Disney Plus original, you'll see this Disney Plus logo. So let's click on Soul. A really great movie. I recommend watching it if you haven't already. So when we click on something, we can click play in the trailer, some basic functions. Then we can see all this metadata right here, like the rating. We can see the year that it came out, the runtime, the genres. We can see the quality. So it's in HD in Dolby Vision 5.1. And we can see a short description. We can add this to our watch list, and it adds that automatically. We can even download it. And when we click download, we'll see right here in the download section. So let's cancel that. We can see how it's going. So let's remove that download. Perfect. So that's our downloads. We'll be coming to search later. And we can do group watch, which is a feature that I haven't tried yet, but you can start the stream with your favorite friends. That's so cool. So we won't be using that today, but you'll be able to watch something together, basically like a FaceTime call, and it's really cool. Perfect. So then we'll see some suggestions right here, like Burrow, Onward, movies that are in similar genre. A lot of great Pixar ones. We can see some extras, even some creator things. That's really cool. Let's see some details, even more details in this short description right there. Let's X that out. And we can see all of our different genres. We won't be doing this for every single one because we have a lot to go. We can see Marvel, and at each one you'll see this banner that's right here with all of your favorite characters. So we have Nick Fury, Hawkeye, Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow. Some of our favorite superheroes. And for Marvel, it's very special because we can see our Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, and 4 in timeline order, which is probably my favorite, so you can watch them all in the right order. Some of these things I didn't even know based on when they came out, and some of these Marvel Legacy movies, and some other things. Perfect. Let's move on to Star Wars. This is my brother's favorite. So we can see our series, movies, specials, and we'll see this huge Death Star right there. Wow. We can even see some Ashoka Tano Essential episodes, which Disney updates. Perfect. Let's go back. Our last one, National Geographic, and you'd be thinking, well, why is National Geographic on here? You can get some great documentaries on Disney, and National Geographic and Disney have partnered up to do this. A lot of great things that I've watched. The Right Stuff seems really good, and we have some Disney Plus originals that are combined with National Geographic. We have some series that you've maybe seen on the National Geographic channel, and we can sort it by science and innovation, vets and pets, ancient mysteries, exploring our world, Nat Geo Kids, lots of cool stuff. So those are our 5 major Disney Plus categories. Let's continue on. So we can see our recommended for you, like we saw earlier. For shows, we'll see a different gallery where we can choose between the season and these elegant views, the new Clone Wars season. We can download each of the episodes or download all of them in this button right next to the season. You can see suggested, you can see details and some extras. That's perfect. Okay, we can see what's new to Disney Plus in the order of when it came out. So we can see WandaVision was the last thing to come out, and it looks like they're releasing a new episode every Friday. I haven't started to watch it, but maybe today I'll start to watch it. We can see continue watching some of The Mandalorian, catching up on that, and some Star Wars Rebels. And we can see because you watched a certain show, for in this case Star Wars Rebels, some suggestions, a lot of Star Wars stuff. We can see some Disney Plus originals right here because you watch this, and you can see trending the best movies. I know Moana is a constant hit, as well as The Simpsons and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. We can see some Valentine's Day movies because it's almost Valentine's Day right now. And all these different categories. Wow, we can go so far in searching this, but we won't go through it all right now because that's going to take a long time. And we want to give you the most time to watch a show, not just learn about how to use it. So let's go into our last section of this video. We'll be working on the search. We won't be going into the me column because that violates iHelp's privacy, but let's search in here. So we can see all of these different categories, so many of them. So let's search for Iron Man. Iron Man. And we can see all of these Iron Man things that all come up right there. Let's try filtering some of these results. So we can X that out. We can explore originals, Disney Plus originals, and there's so many of them. Too many to even count for me. We can see all of these movies, and Disney has so many movies, so we can sort them by all movies, action, adventure, and all these other categories, even the resolution. You can see a series. Oh, so many things, and you can sort it just like that, just again. Perfect. Then we can click on each of these, and this will be our last thing. Let's see some Avengers collection. I love the Avengers. So we can see all of these collections about the Avengers. Pretty short, but it's still really great. So those are some of our Disney Plus basics, and I think you'll have a fabulous time using Disney Plus. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next iHelp lecture. Thank you for joining us.